Guys, in this video, we're going to be going over why your football skill moves are not working, some of the common mistakes players make that allow them not to be players, and I'm going to give you the tools you need, the things you need to work on to actually make it so that your skill moves are allowing you to beat players one-on-one. That's coming up next. When I'm busy doing totally legitimate things, I rely on OneFootball to give me all the news stories, fixtures, results, and more from the world of football. Download it for free today. All right, guys, so first let's go over some of the common reasons why skill moves don't work for certain players. So there's going to be a few different things I want you to keep in mind. First is to understand what is the point of a skill move. Now for me, it's one of three things. It's either to beat a defender outright, like you perform a move, you go and you beat him completely, leaving him behind you. It's to create a yard of space so that at that point you're not looking to beat the defender, you're just looking to create that space that's going to allow you to pass, shoot, or cross so that when they stick their leg out to block you or try and get in on you, you've created enough separation to where you're able to do what you want to do. So maybe I did a step over or whatever move, and I'm here and I've created my yard of space, which now allows me to say, pass it off, or maybe to get my shot in, but I don't need to beat the defender completely. Another great one to get a yard of space is maybe you do a little Stanley Matthews and then shoot, pass, or cross. So that's the second. The third is just to get out of trouble. So maybe it's not even to create space, you just croif back and then you quickly get out of trouble and you're not beating them, but you're getting yourself out of trouble. So here's one of the most common things that prevents people from allowing their moves to work is one, they're not selling the move. The amount of times I've seen a player do a step over like this is too many times to count. They'll come up and they'll just kind of go like that and go like this. And they think because they've done the general movement that it's gonna work, that they're just here and they're like that. But the problem is there's no selling of the move. The point of a move is for a defender to buy what you're trying to make them buy, like the fake. So if I come in here and I'm stepping over like this and going like that, it's not fast enough. It's not getting me to lean to make the defender think I'm trying to go that way. What's the point of a step over? The point is them thinking I'm going to go in that direction and then going out the other way. So if I'm going here and just kind of going like this and then going like that, they're not going to fall for that. But if I come here and really step like that and then go, now I'm suddenly selling the move. The same can be done with other moves like the body feint. If I go like this and just kind of go like that and come over here, I'm not selling the move. But if I come in here and really lean in that direction and then do the move, now I'm selling this fake so that I can come over here and fake them out, right? So the first point is sell the move. Really make it look like you're going to go in the direction you're faking. When you do a croif or a fake shot, really make it look like you're going to shoot. Okay, so that's the first thing, is make sure you sell the move. Second thing is make sure you are bringing speed into the equation. If I sell the move, but I'm doing it incredibly slowly, then even if they buy it, they're going to have a chance to recover and then take the ball from me afterwards. So if I come in here, I like really sell it, but then it takes me a long time to come out this way, well then even if it works, they will recover. So what I want is a combination of really that lean, that selling of the move plus speed. So I'm here, I really sell that move and then I'm bursting out there, right? So I'll do one a little faster. So if I want to do the step over, I'm coming in, I'm really selling that move and then I'm really bursting into that space. Last thing I'll leave you with, and this is a very common mistake, one of the most common actually, is once you beat the man, once you've completed the move, exploit the space. Now this can look different in many different situations, but usually what this means is you really need to burst into that space you've created after the move. Because if I come in here, and let's say I do the croif and it works, it fakes them out, I come here and now this space is available. If I just kind of jog into this space, well then the defender's going to be on me right away. No, I want to come here, do the croif and quickly burst into that space I've created, because if I'm slow to it, then the defender's going to recover and my move was useless. I'm still in trouble. So make sure that after you've done your selling of the move, you've leaned, you've done whatever the move requires of you to sell it, you've done the move quickly so that the defender doesn't catch up to you, you then exploit the space. You burst into the space. You're not just jogging there or going there at like 70%. You're really taking advantage of the space by bursting into it. One actual bonus tip I want to give you guys is remember to follow your instincts, because here's what will happen a lot of times as well. A player will perform a step over or some kind of move and they do it well. They do the lean. They make sure they're going fast when they get past the player. They're doing everything they need to do, but then let's say the defender reads them and they actually follow you. A lot of players in this situation panic because in their mind, they're like, what? I did everything right. I did the step over. Why haven't I beaten them? What do I do next? Make sure in these situations, you're following your instincts and you have moves that can help you get out of trouble. For example, if I pull a step over and a defender completely reads it, my go-to usually will be to Cruyff it back and then maybe pass it off so I don't lose the ball. But so many players will do something like that. They'll come here, defender will follow them, and then they'll lose the ball because they'll panic. So make sure you have moves that you can instinctively use. Make sure you know how to protect the ball just in case the move you're trying doesn't come off. Maybe I try an elastico and the guy follows me. I need to know how to shield it, how to maintain the ball just in case my move doesn't come off. You know, say maybe I do a body feint. I come over here, I do a body feint, but he reads me. I need to know how to cut back, protect the ball. Maybe come here, Cruyff it, do whatever I need to do to get myself out of trouble just in case the move doesn't work. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. As always, check out the other videos I put up on screen if you want to improve your game and stand out on the pitch. And I'll see you in the next video.